you got to start somewhere.
You
And
do. Yeah.
and here's my response to the publicity stunt idea.
Mm-hmm.
If a company is going to do something good
Mm-hmm.
because it's good for them and their PR image,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine with me. They're
Mm-hmm.
still doing a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to question people's motives for doing good things.
Right.
You know, sometimes good work comes from dark places, and
Right.
I'm really okay with that.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. I think they have, like a lot of corporate America, some improvements to make. But I
Right.
think they're, from my experience, the
Right.
people that I've talked to, even the upper level managers that I've talked to, I think their hearts are in the right place.
Yeah. I'm not going to go so far as to say what the hell's wrong with you. I'm gonna push gently and say, and I'm saying it not from a position of moral superiority at all. I'm, because where I'm going is I think that as I look around my own employer, and I work for the state of Minnesota, for folks that don't know, and this is not an official endorsement or in any way a blah 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 of the state of Minnesota. The agency, I've worked for multiple agencies at the state of Minnesota. I've worked for some that have a healthy amount of diversity, which by healthy amount, I would say in proportion to the statistics of the state, the demographic statistics of the state, right? I have also worked for agencies that are not in that proportion. And I think that those agencies that do not currently have enough voices and minds and perspectives and histories. Yes, you're right. The statement I absolutely agree with is you have to do something. And I also think that I want to hold all these institutions to a higher standard of, if you do the right thing and it happens to do you good, that's enough. I'm trying not to rephrase what you said too much. I just want to make sure that other people don't take it down a darker road. Because I know where your heart is, and I know that you and I are pretty identically minded in this. I do think that I would like to see a series of good, thoughtful, positive pieces. And we'll get, again, more in the B block. I know, because there are some people that I've gotten to know. I don't know the magic community as well as you do. I've started to get to know some of these voices. I've been out of it for a while. I'm starting to get back into it. I'm learning new people, new voices. It's exciting, for me. I enjoy seeing it, and I can't wait to learn more. And I know you can't either. And I know that these voices are not yet impressed, and I think that what will take to impress them is deeper consultation, and a more rigorous sequence
I agree.
of actions. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing in what you said that opposes what I said at all. This is why I'm not saying what the hell's wrong with you. I'm saying the more gentle push of, let's make sure that people don't hear either of us say, well, they did a good thing, and their heart's in the right place, and that seems okay.
It's not necessarily enough.
Right. Yeah. I think, like, I want to see I'm going to be interested to know about their hiring practices. They have high profile people with high profile Twitter or social media accounts who have made additional errors of judgment, who need to step it up, and own their portion of what the change is. Some of these mistakes that they've made require deeper statements of apology and contrition.
Again,
Yeah.
but you have to start somewhere.
You do.
And
then move quickly.
We can't let them just rest on one thing. It's okay, great. That was a first step.
Yeah.
That was a first step. Maybe here's how you could have taken that better, but you've taken it. Sure, it was a little wobbly. Now, what's your second step?
Yeah.
What's next? And what's next? And what's next? And the other part I think that needs to come from us in the community is, how can we help what's next? And what's really, really important to me is running the balance where is making sure that what contributions that people that look like me and you make are not self-aggrandizing. I don't I don't want anything to be misinterpreted. Anything that I do to be misinterpreted as, look how woke I am.
Right.
It's not the point.
Yeah.
Right. But sometimes when you have a voice, when you, like, as you called it, the bully pulpit,
Yeah.
you got to get up there and talk.
Yeah.
And sometimes what you say is, let these other people talk. Here are
Right.
some other people that you should listen to
Right.
when we talk.